Hey folks, Ian Robson from the Fishing Experiment. Today we're fishing with some shrimp, and I'm using cocktail shrimp, which I discovered does not work very well at all to get onto a hook. Didn't realize that was going to be the case when I got it, but that is the case now. So I just got here. I'm at Patterson's Creek, which is on the Rideau Canal, or just off the Rideau Canal, I should say. And the funny thing is as soon as I get here, I see carp splashing all over the place. Which is kind of funny because now I want to catch some carp and I'm totally not ready for them. But we'll see, I have the right hook on right now. I think they're actually spawning because they're kind of going along the edge of this area here. And that's usually what they do when they spawn. They splash all over the place. So we're going to see if we can't maybe get maybe a carp. We should be able to get something else. So let me show you what I'm using here. This is what it looks like. You guys heard that? That looks like little tiny shrimp on a hook. I had to be very gentle while putting that on there because it decided just came off so easily. It was flaking off. I didn't realize cocktail shrimps were so fragile. In my mind they're not, but here they definitely are. So I'm gonna go look around and see if I can't get closer to those carp. Maybe get hooked into a small one. I don't have a net with me or anything, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Oh yeah, folks, looks like there's a ton of little carp right here feeding. Yeah, or feeding, I should say, spawning. And I'm interested in catching some of the smaller ones, not the big ones, but now the problem I'm going to run into is this cocktail shrimp does not stay on the hook at all. Like, the fish can just like pick it off, which is a bit frustrating, but hey. These are really small. Yeah, see, there it goes. Doesn't take much, you just drop it down and then the fish just pull it right off, which is really frustrating. In my mind, it was gonna, be like hard a little bit, but it's like flaky, which is really bizarre. So these shrimp might actually work for chumming, but not necessarily for catching the fish, it seems like today. Based on what I can see at least, because it just falls apart so easily. Alright folks, I'm gonna try something a little bit different here. Putting the shrimp on the hook is not working. I guess I should have got some different type of shrimp. So I just put a fake piece of corn I have on a hook to see if I can't get some of these. These fish are just nuts right now. To see if I can attract some of these carp maybe. We'll see. Okay, so I've reduced the hook size considerably, so hopefully we can catch maybe some small fish on shrimp. We'll see. Let's switch it up a little bit. Fishing with a little tube here, right around where I chummed for these little tiny fish here, and they don't seem to seem too interested in the tube, at least. Well, they're interested, but they're not biting it nearly enough, so I have to switch it up a little bit, I think. So we moved spots again, still down by Patterson Creek. We're just seeing if there's any bass down by this dock over here. These are the docks that I put out by, I believe, Parks Canada every year, and they're meant for canoeing, actually, to get your canoe in the water. So I'll show you the little sign here. Where is it? There's that little sign there to get your canoes in the water. It makes a big difference because usually you have this. Usually you have the whole fence all the way around the canal, so having a few spots to get your canoe in is actually quite helpful. Oh, fish on, folks. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a digger. What do we got here, folks? A little bluegill. Actually, it's a monster bluegill. Look at that. That's a nice sized bluegill right there. Look at that, folks. Nice sized bluegill. Let's get a quick picture of that. There you go, folks. Last view. Nice. Oh, fish on, folks. Nice. What do we got here? Another little bluegill, looks like. Beautiful colors. Much smaller one. Much smaller one there. Beautiful colors though. Look at that. Nice. Alright folks, let's see if we can't get another one there. Just casting underneath this bridge here. Doing a little bit of vertical jigging. Doing this one from Leo Shang. Oh, fish on. Oh, lost it. It's funny, what's happening right now is the fish are going for the bobber, not for the lure, which is kind of funny to watch. Oh, fish on, folks. Oh, nice. What do we got here? Ooh, another little bluegill. So I'm targeting maybe about a foot, 2 feet deep, maybe, something like that. Nice. I'm going a little bit deeper. There you go, folks. Nice. Nice little bluegill there. Put it back. I'm going a bit deeper because that's where the bigger ones are. All the smaller ones are on the surface here. So I'm kind of going parallel to this weed line in front of me here. I was kind of like letting the current take it along and just kind of jigging it as it goes along there a little bit. Now I've kind of been chumming a little bit with the shrimp because it doesn't stay on my hook at all really. So kind of just been attracting the fish by doing that. Oh, fish on, folks. Oh, nice. Looks like a pumpkin seed. A nice little pumpkin seed. Oh yeah, it's a nice size too. Gorgeous fish. I love the way these things look. Look at that, folks. In the sunshine. Gorgeous. Let's put it. There it goes, folks, back in the water. Oh, fish on, folks. What do we got here? It's another bluegill. Nice. Oh, there it goes, right back in the water there. Oh, fish on, folks. What do we got here? Nice. Nice little bluegill. There you go, folks. Look at that. Nice little bluegill. Let's get it unhooked here. Beautiful colors on that guy. Look at that. Nice. Alright, folks. A little bit of fun on the bluegill there. Didn't catch anything bigger than those few bluegill. So I'm going to switch to carp for this little area because this is one of the very few areas I could actually land a carp without a net. I'm going to give it a go and we'll see what happens. Going to give it like maybe half an hour or so and then I get going to work. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully catch maybe one small carp. That would be awesome. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Alright, folks. That'll be it for me for today. Unfortunately, the shrimp that I got did not work well for what I wanted to use it for. But I will try again with some different style shrimp, and hopefully we'll catch some fish this time with shrimp. We did catch some fish, just not with the shrimp, because I didn't expect it to be so crumbly. So it works well as chum, but not so well as putting to put something on the hook. So we'll see how that goes for next time. I'll see if I can't find some better shrimp, maybe some frozen shrimp or something like that. That might be the best course of action. So anyways, that's it for me for today, folks.